Hello everybody and welcome back! Sam here. Today we're going to be resuming our Ace Combat 7 playthrough. I've been having so much fun playing this game and I really hope that everybody else has been enjoying watching it. I'm going to go ahead and just start up the very next mission here. I basically left it right where I was. I'm kind of breaking these videos up into 3 mission chunks so they're a little bit easier to digest for everybody. But we're just going to jump right in to this is post-mission 7 or 6. Don't remember which. We'll find out. I'm just going to hit next mission, and I'm sure there will be a cutscene. Here we go. Mission 7. Yeah, we're going into mission 7. First contact.
You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you.
Yeah.
Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Osean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected.
Of course.
So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Great. Alright, so we need to pick something that can bust up all these SAM sites, radar sites, and still do okay in a dogfight. To the aircraft tree! I don't think an A-10's gonna be our choice here. I mean, I love the A-10. And we used it on the last mission, but a dogfighter is not. I mean, the F2's not a bad choice here, I think. Hypervelocity air-to-air missiles. That's new. You know, the F2's not a bad choice. Does get me a little bit closer to getting some F-15s, which I really do want. Especially that Strike Eagle. But that's what I'm trying to save up for that Hornet. You know, I might just use the Fulcrum. It's not great. But alright, let me buy an air-ground missile for the Fulcrum. It's not bad. Certainly far from ideal. I don't just want to keep using the Tomcat for everything, because I could. Nope. I'm going to save up my credits for this mission and hopefully buy that F-18. So, let's see what we got here. Do I want to use the Fulcrum? honestly, the Fulcrum's not a bad bet. I'll give it a try. High power air-to-air. Not as good. I'm gonna go with the air-to-ground missile, and then I'll just have to rely on my regular missiles for any air-to-air targets that we come across. The fact that these are long range will probably help us quite a bit here. Let's dump all of our parts into this thing because why not? And here we go. Off into the wild blue yonder.
You're cleared to taxi.
Mission 7, First Contact. Destroy the enemy radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick.
Right.
Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Great.
Who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
Anti-surface attacks in this weather? Give me a break, man. Man, I need missions that can help me improve my score, not this crap.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
Name.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes. Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
Enemy sighted!
Oh,
Closing
I see.
fast!
Okay.
You sure? In this weather? Missile coming! Shake it off!
Boy.
They're flying between the columns!
Kick it around.
Don't ice up in there.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusea? They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
I'd rather be back in my cell.
There's no way I'm going back to the brig. Don't get in my way.
Spare 15, target destroyed. Missile inbound, evade. Destruction of target facility confirmed.
It's crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
Right-ho.
They'll crash on their own.
Doggone it.
Locked. Magnum. Radar facilities are silent.
There we
Those
go.
SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them.
Just did, boss.
All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As we say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Break, goddammit!
UAV splashed.
Cyclops 3, watch your tail.
Thanks. I owe you one.
All right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Bandit has a lock.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
I don't even have time to check radar! Hostile has a lock.
Break it off.
Bandog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Oh,
Trigger's been struck by lightning.
dude.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Yeah, there's errors.
Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
I just got hit by lightning.
Roger.
Oh my god.
More to go.
Oh,
Missile inbound. Evasive maneuvers. Break. Dodge that missile.
where's you are?
Great. They're all over me.
Cyclops.
Maintain your element. Go at it in pairs.
Hostile behind me.
Just got hit by
Reading fast.
freaking lightning.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me!
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has
Oh
broken
my
off.
God.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Things are looking up. Finally got some
Yeah.
gusts.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Shake that missile off, Cyclops 3!
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Train just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking.
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Trigger's hooked up, but we got our hands full.
I'm not stupid enough to fly into a thundercloud.
I can't get him to overshoot! Flying against machines is a pain.
Such a bad idea. Yeah. How many times? How many times?
Watch out for ice while you're in there.
Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Got it. Alright.
Our job is to watch the airspace. Yours is to get the hell out of there.
God.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Bandog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Okay. There's another
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Cyclops 2 is broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got a big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1, check your 6.
Come on. Come on. Let's not have some more lightning strikes, shall we? Just recover.
Cyclops 1, missile!
Stall one.
So I just gotta look at the squad. Just one fighter.
Oh, tricky little bugger.
Hell, they don't even have a formation. Cyclops 1 is hit!
Not hit, but still
Got
functional.
it. With guns. Yeah, baby.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that?
Oh.
Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it.
Super.
Glued to my tail.
Oh,
Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8. No dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woo-hoo! You could have done
aircraft. Provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the Bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Jobs are done. I'm going home.
That'll work. Why some full force craft flying out of bounds?
Damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, for the element to take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two dual support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that.
Missed target.
Hang on your back, Soul 2.
I know that these guys aren't actually my target.
Trigger. Kill the bastard that shot down Champ. I'm not good enough. Locked on Bandit. This is Spare 11. Launching missile.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Hit him.
Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Go get him. Bandits in the clouds. Chase him down. You've got this.
Oh my god.
Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Soul 2, this is Soul 1. Soul 2 here. What's up?
Lock broken by cloud cover.
Puzzle did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood. The enemy's in the clouds. Follow them, Spare 15. Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No. Just one's taking him on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Lucian, do not engage. Think it's close. Just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
Got him.
I'm hit. Soul 1, moving to assist. Your job's out of mine. Soul 1, I can't see you in the clouds. Focus on your own job, Seymour.
System failure. Alert. System failure.
Missile incoming!
Please reboot system.
Missed target.
Alert. Alert.
Shaking Bandit.
You're running out of missiles.
Taking evasive action.
On your ass!
Soul 1, this is Soul 2. My status is fine. Do not interfere. Soul 1, the clouds are moving in. Let's return to base. Affirmative.
No.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
I almost had him. Come on.
Trigger. Kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will you be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Doggone, I
Runway's
almost
clear.
had him.
You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. "3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Heading is good. Stay on course. Great work. Nice
right.
job at not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick.
Okay. Let's see what we get.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts.
What?
So how about you rethink your value while in solitary?
Oh.
Take them away. Well, well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
Hey, S rank. Been awarded the Medal Relief. What is that? Got an FDPJ skin. Okay, cool. Next mission.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow them straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was going to keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
All right. Pipeline destruction is next. It's a very interesting story. Like I said, it's
Attention.
cheesy, but you know.
If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Thanks for reminding us. Oh, that's a lot of ground targets. Queen's Custom. Okay. Can I afford the F-18? Oh, I can. Oh, that is tempting. Yeah, F-18 unlocks a lot of paths to other planes too. The F-35 I couldn't care less about, but that F-22 I want bad. No crossover with the Russian tree though, that's to be expected. You know what? I'm gonna go with the F-18. I might actually go with the A-10 for this particular mission, too. God, I love the F-18. Okay, what are those? Oh, air-to-ship missile. Electromagnetic launcher. What? A railgun? A railgun? Okay. Increases standard missile reload time. Ooh, that's nice. Reduces the damage your aircraft takes from surface collisions. I'm not gonna run into the ground. Well, alright. I shouldn't say that actually. I'm gonna run into the ground, but hopefully I won't run into that. Alright, this right here is kind of a must. Oh, missile payload. Yes. That's nice. Standard missile homing capabilities. Ooh, that's also really nice. Okay, there's a lot of upgrades before you get close to the F-35. But ooh, that's really tempting. Or I could actually just buy a railgun. Grrr. You know what? I'm worried about running out of missiles. But how can you not buy a railgun when you have the opportunity to? So yeah, I'm putting a railgun on my F-18. All right. Oh, buddy. That looks pretty sweet. Alright. You know what? It's probably a stupid thing, but I'm gonna do it. Of course I'm gonna do it.
Convicts,
I
stand
didn't
by at
even
the
put
front.
parts on my plane. I'm an idiot. We'll see how well this goes. Mission 8, Pipeline Destruction. Destroy the enemy facilities at the harbor.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You don't want to talk, run it off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there.
Oh
Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2.
I really should have brought the
Well,
A-10.
shooting started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I'm actually
I've got more
tempted
bad
to-
news. The megastorm at Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching RAO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy. I'm spiked. Requesting assistance.
I'm gonna quit, and I'm gonna get the A-10. I know, everybody's probably yelling at me, like, why would you do that? But...
I had a chance to talk.
Okay. I screwed up. Alright, here we go. Start the mission. We're gonna go with the A-10. I think this is mostly a ground-based mission. So, we're gonna go with some unguided bombs. Put some new parts on. What is Queen's Custom? Oh, wow, that's really nice. Here we go.
Convicts, stand
Let's
by
go
at the front.
bomb the hell out of this place. Oh,
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs?
those
I wasn't
brown
running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, or warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. Whoa. Well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
Oh
No
no.
time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
That mega storm, really?
Another one. Wow.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought it was wonderful today. Somebody's been stuck in the middle there.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that.
Missile coming at you!
Time to stand its ass.
That's what the anti-air guns are for. Vehicle down.
I got hit, but it's no big deal. You're just quietly plugging away. You're the only sane one here.
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the B unit. Trigger, you belong here in the sort of I do.
3 minutes remaining.
It's all about where you're from.
Oh,
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
fish in a
Shit,
barrel.
we're out of time.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Someone snuck up on you, numbskull.
I'm on his rear.
Missile in the air. Heads up.
Yeah, I got your stuff, Trigger. Go away, far out. There's a run.
A missile hit you.
Trigger eliminated the target.
Bombs away.
Bear 15, missile.
Get off of me.
2 minutes
This is hardly the time to worry about that. Just go.
Enemy on your rear. Enemy has a lock.
Target is still alive.
Bandit acquired. Firing. Evading. Continuing attack.
Trigger, he's got a lock.
Somebody help! People are trapped
Trigger
inside.
eliminated the target.
Missile away. Spare 15 locked on.
Enemy has a lock. Evading. Continuing attack.
1 minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Trigger is down.
Ah. Blah. They got me. Blah. Let's try once more, folks. 5 minutes.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. Plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. I don't look like military.
You think you can look anything like military?
Fox 2. Whoa. Sure well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Right! Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm at Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one popped.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe. The speed's been stuck in the field, man.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that.
Kill on target confirmed.
Alright. Swinging around.
I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now.
Missile. Missile.
I'm on his rear.
Missile.
Missile, dodge it!
Missile.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Missile. Missile.
Enemy has a lock.
Sam down. Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
3 minutes remaining.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. You think you're the only sane one here?
Doc was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the whole unit now, act that way. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Jackpot, Trigger to oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
Package dropped. Target destroyed.
Enemy has a lock. Hell yeah!
Enemy got away.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
They're harding up interceptors.
2 minutes remaining.
In position behind Bandit.
Enemy is locked on.
Spare 15 locked.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Evade. Continuing attack. Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came?
Missile away.
Hostile has a lock!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Real 15, missile, evade!
Missile.
Locked on hostile.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Look at that oil, just burn up the sea.
Vehicle down. 30 seconds remaining.
Hostile has a lock. Tabloid, missile coming at you.
Bandit acquired. Fox 2. Fox 2.
Enemy has a lock on you. Spare 15 locked.
The oil tank. Shit. There's no way we can extinguish it.
With boots on attack, I can shoot them all down.
Their target is just fish food now.
Going again.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm at Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are
Oh.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Yeah.
Why are they popping up off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Set.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Missile launched. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that!
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Rhoda, I can't see a thing!
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Spare tube count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Vehicle down. The rising sun marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bad Dog.
Newcomers, the truck is fading into the dust!
Chase it down, dimwit.
Back here.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Column of smoke! Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style. Those trucks can't be all-terrain. They should be close to the roads.
Enemy on your six.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
We're not gonna lose these damn robots.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Better chance of living with him.
Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
We have to take out the UAVs first. Trigger,
More
get good luck.
briefing UAVs.
What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, watch your tail.
Where are the tankers?
Got one on my tail. Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn cow for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again?
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Weapon systems acting up.
Doggone it.
Trigger is down!
Oh man, that is tough.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Hold on. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
One right there. Stop.
Spare 15, launching missile.
There we go.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Oh boy, this is
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger. They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
gosh.
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Poetic.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always
What?
after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated. Keep going. Burn it all.
Right.
Where are the tankers? Got company, Spare 15.
Enemy has a lock on you.
He's too quick.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You don't want that ballistic offender check in still alive, don't you?
Trigger.
Better get them living with them.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Right now, kid! Someone help me out here! It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
It's become way too dangerous. Can't tell we're dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Huh? What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Pop them all.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Never turn your back on the enemy. Target detected on radar.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around. Target in gun range. Fire. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Sorry I'm not talking, everybody, but this is...
Trigger and you'll make it to that's how I'm still alive.
That's...
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
Okay.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Work like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites
Fighting
now.
in a sandstorm.
Exactly, that was all dumb
Wow.
luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
Man, that was a difficult mission. Have to fly close enough to see them. If you fly too close, you crash or get eaten by drones. Man. That was fun, though. That was very fun. I love this game more and more.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.
Oh, only a B on the rank, though. Oh well. Alright, one more mission, folks. One more. For today, anyway. Mission 9, Faceless Soldier.
It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
Okay. Such a benevolent leader. Alright, this looks like it's gonna be more air to ground. I don't want to just keep using the A-10 for everything, though. Yeah, I might do the F-18 for this one. Also gonna bump up my missile payload. That seems valuable. What is this? Reduces homing capabilities of enemies blocked on you. Oh, that's nice. Okay, here we go. Starting mission. There's definitely gonna be some drones in this one. I'm guessing. So tempting to use this railgun. Yeah, I'll try the
Time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
And of course, I forgot to equip the things that I just bought for this plane. Of course. Alright, here we go, here we go.
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
It's more enclosed than solitary. Commence operation.
Here we go.
That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds. Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
I almost got hit by AA fire.
Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there. AA gun down.
Alright, radar tower. Pop up.
Ram down with the anti-air gun. What happened with the missile?
Down. Back into the cloud.
Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third. Target destroyed. 2 to go.
Exposed.
Missile. Missile.
Get back down. Get back
Missile.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bad Dog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right.
Caution. 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 Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Go. Pop up. Blow it up.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to Trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
Missile.
Shit!
Missile.
Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Target down.
Missile.
Spare 15 locked.
Missile.
All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you?
Caution.
I like the sound of that.
You can do with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
Caution.
What's going on, Band Dog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
Whoa.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the Beetle base.
This is a trap.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Mr. Rowe, time out. Don't tell me they're barrier troops.
Taking us off.
Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack! Shit! These guys aren't allies.
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell? I'm done.
Oh, definitely doing it.
What about markings and craft type?
There's no time.
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy sight.
And then what? Is it an enemy?
Missile. Missile.
Hey, the enemy's working in coordination.
Missile. Missile.
The enemy's shown no mercy.
Missile. Missile.
Information regarding IFFs is top secret.
Hold up.
There's no way they can make it fake.
Caution. Hold up. Caution. Caution.
All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
Hold up.
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight. Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display isn't updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit.
Missile. Missile.
Trigger is down.
Oh. Doggone it.
Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Good.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
My radar display isn't updated.
Shoot them all down.
Yeah, no kidding.
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit.
Oh, that's gonna be super hard to
Fox
use the
2.
railgun. My goodness.
Projectile incoming.
Tell us what's happening. Come on.
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
It's not an aircraft. What is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Five, four, three,
This is bad.
2,
Missile.
1. Here it comes.
That shockwave.
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds.
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. Five, four, three, 2, 1.
Don't get caught!
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
We're on! Do something! I need help! I'm on it!
Real gunfire.
Oh, yeah.
Break, break.
Okay, Count. Chase him down.
Half of the targets remaining.
He's too quick.
Helios spotted.
Oh,
On your radar! I can't find a way out!
Nowhere to run.
Missile. Missile.
5,
Missile.
4, 3,
no.
2,
No.
1.
No.
Missile.
Where'd the attack come from? They're hitting us while impact range.
Bandit on your rear.
Locked on target.
At least now we know who to aim at.
God. Fantastic. Now we have a gigantic
Behind you.
nuclear explosions to worry about.
There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles. Projectile on radar.
Hey! I can't. Help me. Help.
Prepare for impact.
Not enough distance.
The shark is this far from the impact zone. Enemy dead ahead. He's mine.
Damn. Helios inbound.
Warning, missile in the air.
Why does it have to be me?
Gotcha.
Helios incoming. Count. One to go. Go get him.
One to go. Where is he?
What?
Count.
Rhino, this is it. All right, I got the last one.
Oh yeah.
What? I didn't even see it.
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this?
What?
What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down. Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Band Dog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control.
Uh-huh.
Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, yeah, right. Okay. Let's see what our debrief is.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from him. I'm getting the hell out of this dump. And when I do, their kill count will make my star shine brighter.
I really just want to kill that game. Alright, everybody, that is where we're going to call it for the day. Thank you very much for watching, and I appreciate all the viewers. If you like this kind of thing, go ahead and hit like, subscribe, you know, the normal YouTube stuff. But thanks again, and I will catch you next time. Until then, have a good one, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.